So let's look at this example of planned ignoring, and let's look at being on a playground. Let's say that we're on a playground and the kids are playing, and there's two boys over here, and they're getting a bit rough, right? And I know that our instinct is to run over there and be like, cut it out, stop fighting, go sit down. So we want to kind of jump in with something that's very reactive, it's very responsive. And unfortunately, what tends to happen is that evokes more problems because either they're going to get upset and we might see some defiance, maybe some aggression towards us, or other kids are going to take interest in what they're doing and other kids are going to start fighting now. So we really don't want to be drawing any attention to that behavior. So instead, when you use planned ignoring in a group of kids, it might look more like this. So rather than focusing on the two children who are fighting right now, let's walk over to these three kids who are sitting down and they're talking and they're just being beautiful. They're having this really lovely exchange and their conversation's really nice. And you really want other children to engage in that specific behavior. So instead of focusing on the boys that are fighting, I would walk right past them and go to these girls or these boys who are sitting down and talking nicely. I might get at their level and I might really start reinforcing the behavior that I'm seeing by engaging with them. What book are you reading? I love that story. I might start asking them some questions. You know what's going to happen really quickly? Those two little boys who are fighting and getting into mischief, they're going to see me. And they know already that I'm a very motivating person, of course, right? So they're going to come running over and they're going to want my attention. So rather than lecturing them about the fighting, I'm going to draw their attention to this new image that I would love to see. Look at all of your friends. They're coloring and talking so nicely. What are you going to draw? Or what are you going to read? And I recreate that picture in their mind. So rather than them thinking about fighting and aggression, they're now thinking, what book am I going to read? What picture am I going to draw? And they're going to join their friends. And they're going to sit down beautifully.